Kenyans don't just want pitching. They want information.
Insights on how to secure your investments back in Kenya through the eyes of George Fundi, CEO, Farm Limited.
To manage a property, you also need to manage the facilities.
Plus, highlights of the Newark chapter of the Daring Abroad Investment Forums 2025.
Most of us, especially Kenyans, and I'm sorry to say this, we don't take time to educate ourselves in our investments.
I think it's a great time to invest in real estate back in Kenya.
Wow, it was a fantastic event, the 30th Daring Abroad Investment Forum in New Jersey. And we had delegates coming from even neighboring states like Connecticut and Delaware. We had topics, discussions, a dialogue on topical issues including AI and business, insurance, finance, real estate, women and finance, among other topics.
Investments are not guaranteed. Yes, you can invest in anything, but it's never guaranteed. But why is that just a myth? This is a myth because most of us, especially Kenyans, and I'm sorry to say this, we don't take time to educate ourselves in our investments. How do we invest money? My friend bought shares in Kikapu, she made 1 million. So what are we all doing? We're all jumping into Kikapu. We don't have any education, we are not doing any, we are just buying or investing because someone else has told us to. Or we just go with the wave. We don't sit back and do our homework, do our due diligence. We don't do any research, we just jump into investment. So the 13% of women who are scared is because they have lost money or they have had people losing money. They've not done their due diligence. So that is why they lose money.
We had presentations from the real estate as well, and our anchor partner, Centum Real Estate, presented the outlook of real estate in East Africa, and MD Ken Mbae told participants this is the right time to invest in Kenya. Kenya's population is increasing, and with due diligence, you can get a good unit at affordable rates. You can get mortgage through Kenya Refinance Mortgage Company at a single-digit interest rate. This is Ken Mbae's presentation.
1.5 million people, divide by 3, that means 300,000 homes are required every year. And we are not building at that capacity. So there is demand, and the demand will be there as long as people are getting born, people are relocating back home, and the country is expanding. Even if you're here, because the other question you're asking, I saw the average age is above 40. But when people have money like you do, you appear to be in your 20s, 30s. So the question is, my kids may never go back to Kenya. Why do I need to buy? Capital flows where it can find the highest return. You can make money here, invest back home, you rent your houses in dollars, and the money comes back to you. So it's a good, you can invest anywhere in the world, and the best place possibly to invest is in Kenya. It also gives you a diversified income stream. And who do I talk to? I think the best person to talk to is Centum Re, and I'm here to share those insights.
Let's now learn more on the do's and don'ts when investing in Kenya's real estate, as presented by Farm Limited. Wow, let's now get rolling with George Fundi, the CEO of Farm Limited, who is also the Vice Chair of the Association of Real Estate Stakeholders in Kenya. George, karibu sana kwa Daring Abroad.
Shukran sana.
Yes, yeah. So George was one of our high-profile presenters at the just concluded Daring Abroad Investment Forum in Newark, New Jersey. And remember, this was the 30th forum. Imagine we've done 30. So George, you are part of the 30th. Eh? Amazing, eh? So
It makes me feel like I'm 30 years
yeah,
now.
it's good to feel young.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
Alex, we met on phone that I can't ignore.
Yeah.
And I remember me telling you, I've watched your shows and liked how you tried to bring information and educate Kenyans. And it resonated to some decision I made when I did a KCFA event in Washington, D.C. That event, I just made a resolution. Kenyans don't just want pitching. They want information.
They want dialogue.
And a dialogue.
Did it happen at the event in Newark?
I picked that you do it, and I was there sharing with one of the staff I'm traveling with, and we felt it's really what you're doing. So yesterday, it worked.
Okay. So George, well said, and you've been to Washington, as you said, North Carolina, Kansas, and in New Jersey. You've been here for a while. What are some of the common questions the diaspora asks about real estate?
I picked 4 main pillars that I should advise Kenyans on so that they're able to invest in real estate in the right way and in the best return and more so own a home. 1, Alex, we have our Kenyans who just come pick some document called a title, share a photo with somebody at home and say, nifanyie search. So kindly, I would like to advise Kenyans, just go to the registry, fill a form, or wherever you are sending to the registry, fill a form, let it be signed, and then accepted. You can even take a photo of it that I actually requested for a search. Then the person goes to the registrar, a green card is pulled, and the information is filled. And then you get your feedback with a clear search signed by the registrar. Don't do that shortcut.
Don't do the shortcut.
The second item, people have this mentality of this is the guru of this area. So I'm in diaspora, I send my sister, my brother, whoever, that this person knows Kamakis.
Akufanyie kazi, akutafutie.
Anitafutie. We call them brokers. Brokerage is not illegal, but I'm just using the local name, brokers. And then you'll enter, pay, do everything, and then when you go back home, you realize there's nothing like that. But do you know the law does not recognize some agent who is not registered by the EARB, that is the Estate Agents Registration Board.
Okay.
So I would again urge Kenyans, by the time you're engaging somebody, just
So find out if that agent is registered by the board.
Yes, and the website is free.
Any other issue you've picked from the diaspora? These are here.
Yes. The other
to what extent is it relevant to the Kenyans in the diaspora?
Oh, yes. People just hear Adisasa and they ignore it. But let me not just use ignore it, is maybe lack of information on it's important. The government registration of land is moving towards that end. And for
digitizing
me to
the process,
yes, just like what happened to the motor vehicle. For me to transfer land to you, I'll just be needing to log into my property and say I want to transfer this to Alex.
So you need an account.
You need an account.
I had someone asking at the forum, so Airbnbs, do they so fall under the real estate sector, and is that area regulated? Is it a viable?
Well, it is a very lucrative area, but what has been happening is some people have hijacked it. So that if right now you ask what kind of money is circulating around B&Bs, and you try to compare it with what is happening in the hotel, B&Bs are hitting it. But some people have hijacked it. Because, Alex, you're in New Jersey. You've bought your 2 houses in somewhere, Kiambu Road.
You turn it into an Airbnb.
Yes, and you turn it to B&B. I will come and convince you, as your brother, you or whatever, that I can manage it for you. But what will I do? M-Pesa. So I'll be sharing with you whatever I want to share. Like if I
So in
feel-
other words, if you're in the diaspora, you've given to the wrong people to manage for you, you lose money.
Yes.
So,
So a solution to that,
What's the solution?
there are platforms which are available worldwide, which people should be able to register their properties. And one of the forums that I've already confirmed and I've worked with when I worked in the UAE is the Home Away from Home. These, I'm not marketing for them, but the other, you can also search others, or maybe look for a registered agent again, like Farm Limited, who can just manage your property apart from just trusting somebody who will be just telling you, no, it was not occupied.
So what else does Farm Limited do?
Now Farm Limited is a realtor and a project development manager. So if I was to start with the realtor aspect, we do what we call property sales. The second thing is project development management. People have property, but they usually struggle to like, what should I do with it? Remember when I touched about the B&B? That is under property management.
Property management.
To manage a property, you also need to manage the facilities. So when you look at our website, farmlimited.co.ke, you'll notice we call it property and facilities management. It's because these things go hand in hand. Farm Limited has come and fronted, like now, the suburban area of Kiambu County, which is Ruiru, opposite the Mogodha Dam. We have what we call Ruiru Villas. The good thing the county government did, it dictated this area you cannot go below a quarter acre, that is 100 by 100. If you go to our website, you'll be able to see that that plot is able to fit a whole 4-5 bedroom with a servant quarter and give you space to be able to have whatever you want to do, like outdoor and backyard. That quarter of acre in that entire region, the cheapest is 9.2. Ours is 7.95. So on Kiambu Road, we have the Ndigwa Gardens, which is a 3-bedroom apartments, all with a backup generator, high-speed lifts, you know, secure parking. Every tenant has a parking and all that. So you're able to buy that kind of unit and package it to be a B&B, like I've just advised. But again, the price we are giving of 9 million is unbeatable in that region.
Wow.
Kangudo Road, we are just opposite Mamangina Children's Home.
Okay.
That area is one area property value escalates within 8 to 12 months. Value has changed.
In a change.
Upcoming, in one area called Vipingo,
Vipingo, yes.
projects have been done there, but the style we want to enter Vipingo is different. The kind of gated community we want to set up there, people will be looking at, oh, this is now a solution to own a holiday home in Kilifi. That is the coastal area. Second, in Muiga, we want to do a Muiga Greens, where you have something away from traffic, fresh air, you're feeling you're somewhere. A 9-hole golf course, a mixed-use clubhouse for the members. We want to do that there.
When is that coming?
Those are things we want to achieve.
They're in the pipeline,
The pipeline.
Okay.
But like Vipingo, I'm yearning to just go back home.
Wow. Wow, and on that note, we come to the end of our show today. It was a pleasure meeting Kenyans living in New Jersey, and our next stop is Worcester, Massachusetts. So keep it, Chams Media will keep bringing you highlights of our forums here in the US. After Worcester, Massachusetts, our next event will be in Washington, D.C. Many thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now.